afternoon, I'm Paolo Rosario. This is Newsfeed on BNC, the Bilyonaryo News Channel. The Immigration Bureau confirms dismissed Philippine town mayor Alice Guo is no longer in the country. The agency says Guo has been in at least 3 Asian countries in the past month, but admits they were not able to monitor her departure since Guo left the country illegally. The agency is still investigating on how Guo managed to flee.
We have several theories on how she was able to do it. We are looking into her attempting to evade immigration inspection through the use of possibly a private airstrip, through flying out a private airstrip, or through cross-border water travel in the southern region. But definitely, this is illegal. This is not through formal channels. We're also looking into our people, if there are any immigration personnel that are involved in this scheme. But also, we are also expanding this to look into other agencies that might be complicit in the departure of Alice Guo.
Justice Secretary Boying Remulla promises that heads will roll at the Bureau of Immigration after dismissed Bamban Tarlac Mayor Alice Guo, also known as Guo Huaping, illegally exited the country. Remulla issues a final warning against any erring immigration personnel who may have participated in Guo's escape. He calls on them to either come out now and unveil the truth or wait until he personally gets to the bottom of it. The Justice Secretary also believes that the camp or legal counsels of Guo are not innocent on her escape. Meanwhile, Senator Rizzo Ontiveros is puzzled on how Guo was able to still use the Philippine passport even after it was proven that she is not a Filipino.
Senator, were you surprised na nakalabas ng unang bansa si Alice Guo?
Half surprised, half not surprised, pero very indignant talaga. Kasi, di ba, ilang linggo na siyang pinaghahanap, subject ng Senate warrant of arrest, which the Senate takes very seriously. Hindi siya nagsasubmit doon. Talagang nanginginsulto lang siya sa mga institusyon at mga proseso at mga instruments natin. Kaya lalo lang tumalas yung appetite naming lahat na kailangan siyang mapailalim dun sa effect ng Senate warrant of arrest na yan.
We now have on the line Attorney Stephen David. He is the lawyer of dismissed Mayor Alice Guo. Attorney, maraming salamat. Thank you very much for joining us here.
Good afternoon, Sir Paolo. Thank you also for the opportunity.
Attorney, obviously a lot of people are asking, saan po si Alice Guo? The Senator Boying Remulla actually did mention the fact that it could be the legal counsel has a hand on Alice Guo not being in the country. Do you have any idea po kung anong location ni Alice Guo ngayon?
Well, just this morning and yesterday, I was talking with her. Well, of course, it's all about her word and the word of the government. No? But she told me that she's still in the country. Kaya lang, how can I verify that? I haven't seen her for how many months already. So that's why I kept on prodding her to at least show us parang proof that she's still in the country. Kasi sabi ko nga, this is the best opportunity for her to show that the government is not always accurate in hurling accusations against her. If she can satisfactorily show that she's in the country contrary to the allegations of the government, then that's good for her. Her credibility might even boost, di ba? Ako naman, I believe her, pero that's not the case with the public. The public, her trust rating with the public, it's not as high as it's very low. So if she can show that she's here against the word of the government, that's good for her. That's why I was prodding her to please show us proof that you're here.
Attorney, just to be clear po, you are in contact with Alice Guo but are not able to show, or she's not able to provide evidence na nandito pa siya sa Pilipinas. Tama po ba?
Yeah, I was in contact. Hindi kasi phone lang phone, over internet, but not physical. So how can I validly claim na unless of course, ako naman, I believe her. I take her word for it. And plus the fact that she appeared before a notary public last week, if I'm not mistaken, August 15. And no lawyer in his sound mind will risk or put in line his license or her license and her career and her name and reputation for something that's not true. Imagine you may even lose your license to practice law, which we call suspension or disbarment. If it is found out that the certification making it appear that she's actually here in the country, it's not true, di ba? So who is that lawyer who will take that risk? So ako, as a brother lawyer, I believe Attorney Galicia in saying that Mayor Alice personally appeared before him and took his oath to that counter affidavit.
Attorney, with the assumption that she's still in the country, as said to you po, how soon or what are the challenges in terms of being able to produce Guo in front of the Senate, in front of all the inquiries she's now facing? What is the legal counsel trying to do to try in making that happen?
Well, as far as as much as I wanted her to appear before the Senate investigation, nonetheless, that is a very remote possibility already because insofar as the Senate inquiries are concerned, two things. First, that was the cause of all her cyberbullying, bashing, and all these troubles, brouhaha against her. Her previous appearances before the Senate caused all these things. So she was so traumatized to appear again before the Senate or any congressional body. No. Second, she was being sought. She was being arrested or sought by the Senate to ensure her appearance as a resource person. No, as a resource person, she's not being sought to be investigated or for whatever reason, but simply in aid of legislation as a resource person. The problem is there were already cases filed against her before the proper government agencies. How can now she be an effective resource person when whatever she will say in the Senate may be used for or against her in violation of her right against self-incrimination? That's the problem. So what will be her use in any Senate investigation? So yeah, that's why she doesn't want to participate anymore in the Senate inquiry.
Attorney, maraming salamat. Really appreciate the
No.
time and hope we can talk to you again some other time.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Sir Paul.
The mayoral race in Makati is shaping up to be a family feud, as Senator Nancy Binay will likely face the husband of her sister and incumbent Mayor Abby Binay. The senator is on her last term and she says she is likely to run for Makati mayor next year. Abby's husband, Makati Congressman Luis Campos, is also believed to be eyeing the post. Abby has been estranged from Nancy and her other siblings for a year, but she has not publicly spoken because of the rift.
Itong break namin, umikot tayo sa Makati, and so far, maganda naman yung response ng ating mga kababayan. So, kumbaga, talagang tumataas yung porsyento na mukhang tatakbo tayo sa Makati.
Another actor comes forward to tell the Senate he was a victim of sexual assault. We'd like to warn our viewers that this report from Agatha Gregorio contains sensitive topics.
Ako po ay hindi po na-harass, hindi po na-abuse. I thought you were harassed. Ako po ay na-rape po. Na-rape? Na-rape po ako, Your Honor.
That revelation from former GMA Artist Center singer and actor Gerald Santos at a Senate hearing on Monday. Santos says he was just 15 years old when a musical director from the network raped him back in 2005. Senate President Pro Tempore Jinggoy Estrada questioned why Santos only revealed the incident 5 years after it happened.
Ako ay natatakot na baka po ako po ay balikan po ng mga taong ito. kung ano po, hihingi po ako ng tulong po sa inyo, Senator Jinggoy and Senator Robin, na ako po ay para magkaroon po ako ng lakas ng loob para po pasabi po itong story ko po. For 19 years po, ay kinip ko lamang po ito.
Estrada says they will submit a committee report to put a stop to sexual harassment in the industry. This was all revealed during a hearing on the alleged sexual assault on actor Sandro Mulak by two independent contractors of GMA, Jojo Nones and Richard Cruz. Nones is now detained at the Senate after Estrada cited him in contempt.
All due respect po, Your Honor, nag-explain
Wala na, nagsisungaling ka na eh. Alam mo, Jojo, alam mo, hindi kita kilala ha. Kahit matagal na ako sa showbiz, hindi kita kilala. Pero, huwag naman ganun. Ha? We are here trying to know the truth, to ferret out the truth. Eh, pag patuloy ka nagsisungaling dito sa amin, talagang, isa-side ka namin contempt. Maliwanag na dito sa affidavit. Maliwanag na sinabi ni Sandro.
As for Richard Cruz,
hindi naman sasalita isa eh. Diba, baka sumunod na rin yan kasi yung tungkol sa sexual abuse, sexual assault. Kasi pag binasa ko lang siya, malaswa. That's not for public consumption.
on Monday morning, Mulak filed criminal charges of rape against the contractors. In his first appearance, Mulak told senators certain details about the incident.
Si Richard Cruz po, lasing na. Bale, ang nag-aasikaso po sa akin is si Sir Jojo. Ino-offeran po ako ng wine.
Medyo natitrigger pa po si Sandro. Although, nilakasan niya po talaga yung loob niya na magpakita ho today. Pwede ho siguro, hindi po niya kaya talaga na dire-diretso na pag-usapan lahat ng detalye.
Alam niyo, pag hindi natin tatapusin to, ahaba ito. You're wasting our time here eh. Magsasalita ba kayo? Hindi. Kundi, alis na ako rito.
Mulak, however, refused to divulge the story in its entirety, saying the respondents have yet to receive a copy of their complaint, eliciting a sharp response from Estrada. Mulak eventually agreed to tell all in executive session. Agatha Gregorio, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Gaza's Health Ministry claims the Palestinian death toll in the war between Israel and Hamas has now reached more than 40,000. The ministry adds over 92,000 have also been injured since the conflict erupted in October last year. 885 health and nearly 300 relief workers have also died in Gaza, now according to the UN. Israel has yet to comment on the matter. And those are the news this hour. I'm Paolo de Rosario. Stay tuned to BNC for more top-of-the-hour news on Free TV Channel 31 and also on our website, bnc.ph. Bilyonaryo News Channel, always on top.